Hello, my American friends. My name is Susan. I born and raised in Iran. Iran is my country. Iran is country of your ancestors. We human beings came from that land. And obviously you don't know what's happening in Iran. You watch the news, but you cannot understand what's going on and nobody says you the truth because you are surrounded with medias that they want to brainwash and they want to tell you lies and they never say you the truth, the history of Iran. If you want to know history of Iran before Arabs attacked Iran and they ruined civilization, they ruined the values we had, please read Shahnameh. Shahnameh is soul of Iran. Shahnameh is history of Iran. Politics is just understood with persons they know history, they know political history of my country. So please read history of Iran and you can understand what happened before Arabs attacked Iran and what a good kings we had without slavery and women had the best situation and people they were happy. But after Abraham religions, they attacked Iran, everything has changed in 1400 years before. Now listen to me to know everything that media never says you. Nobody cares about my people. Nobody cares about these young people that they are killed with this non-Iranian government. The rulers, the governors, the government of Iran, they are not Iranian. You just can test the DNA of these enemy people. They don't have any values. They don't have any good deeds, any good culture, and we never pretend them as Iranian, and you can understand easily from their faces and the way they behave. Biden and Democrats, they gave green light to Taliban to destroy the Afghanistan. Afghanistan was part of Iran. It was called Ariana or Khorasan. Now Taliban is changing the language, Farsi, in Afghanistan. These devils changed language and handwriting before in another parts of Iran that they separated, like Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Turkey, Pakistan. They were all part of Iran, big civilization, big empire. And during these years, the devils, the Abraham devils, they could separate us from each other. They made ISIS to genocide, to kill Kurdish people. You know, Kurdish people, they were part of brave Iranian people. After Osmani fault, they separated Kurdish people to three different countries, Turkey, Iraq, and Iran. And they tried to kill them. ISIS responsibility was killing of Kurdish people. And Taliban responsibility is changing culture and language of Afghani people that their ancestors used to speak Farsi before. Roman Empire or Vatican raised again in World War II. Mussolini helped Vatican to recover again. And Vatican, Rome, and all Abraham religions, they are enemy of humanity. They are enemy of Zoroastrian people. They are enemy of Iran. And they want to separate this big country with this big culture to different small countries. And they did. Pakistan, Tajikistan, Turkey, Afghanistan, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, they did that and they wanted to make separation more and more. If you help us to save this country, you're gonna find tablets underground and treasures, a lot of treasures. that our ancestors digged underground. And you're gonna find these tablets. After translation, you're gonna understand that they all lied to you. They lied in the story. They censored all historical books. And you heard lies and lies every day. Do you want to keep listening to the lies, or you want to listen to us? I raised in Iran. They started to brainwash their children from childhood with crazy Abraham stories, with Quran, with Nasty Quran, and they tried to put in our minds, and they made our minds dirty. Nobody was helping us. Nobody was caring of us. And now, we young people of Iran, we know that everybody wants to separate my country, and nobody is gonna help us. Governments all are corrupt, and they all help each other to take advantage from treasures and natural resources that we have under that. My country is so beautiful and full of tourist attractions, but this nasty government never lets you to come there in safety to see what happened for your ancestors. Civilization came out from that country. Art came out from that country. Most of things you have in life in your hands, the ancestors in Iran, they made it because they appreciated the wisdom. They appreciated astronomy. They appreciated science. They appreciated happiness. They had a lot of celebrations, and they were happy people with Zoroastrian religion and good kings. We didn't have slavery in that time. Rome and other countries, they had slavery and they behaved bad with the slaves. Women in other parts of world, they didn't have good situation, but women of Iran, they had the best situation, the best salaries, and we found the evidence underground, under Persepolis. You know, world is going to worse. World was better place to live, and kind people, the people who can love each other, they understand it every day. We never can respect Abraham religions like Jewish, Islam, Christianity, because they are all based on lie. Please study about Zoroastrian, Buddhism, Mithraism. If you study more about ancient religions in Iran, you're gonna understand that they fooled you. They fooled your mothers and fathers, and they force people by sword to convert to these nasty religions. And it's time to understand what's going on in the world. And we Iranian young people, we are responsible to fight with devils. My beautiful young people, new generation, they need your help. They need your voice. They need your protest. They need you ask your government, the companies, big companies, to give us free internet. They don't have free internet. That nasty government has blocked all the social networks, and it's not easy to connect with other Iranians in different places of the world. So it's your responsibility to help us. Just because of humanity and freedom, it's your responsibility to ask Elon Musk to give us free internet. Young people in Iran, they need your help. So please help us with your kind heart and be aware of what lies that they are telling you every day, and how they wash your brains every day with this media that they never say the truth about Iran. If you want to know the truth about Iran, please read political story of Iran. Please read history of Iran before Arabs attacked and after Arabs attacked. Iranian never invaded another countries, but Mongols and Arabs and also Jews, they were invaders. And is the truth. There was a group of people, they were called Sukayans. Sukayans were brave men and women with beautiful horses, and they wanted to go to everywhere, from Central Asia to Europe. After Alexander attacked Iran and he burned all the books, and he burned beautiful places of our kings, and after Arabs did that too, most of the people from Sukai, they moved to Europe. And now most of the white people, if they test their DNA, they can understand that they have Iranian DNA. Most of you guys that moved to America, your ancestors moved to America, I suggest you guys to test your DNA, and you can understand that your ancestors, they immigrated from Iran. And we have a lot of similarities in language and culture and food. And it's proved by science. Science is supporter of something I'm saying to you. Just you need to study well. You need to study from people that they are from academic universities. These nasty people have occupied my country, my land, beautiful Iran. And media wants to show you that they are Iranian, but it's not true. You can test their DNA. It's really easy. You can understand from their faces, from their nasty culture, from the way they behave with teenager people. They are evils. And fortunately, we can have our media because media, they are not with us. And I'm trying to talk about truth. It's my responsibility. I just want to help handsome and beautiful young people in Iran. They don't have any fault. They just want freedom. They don't want evils. They are tired. They are depressed. Can you understand? They are tired. Separation of Iran to different countries like Turkey, Pakistan, Tajikistan, Afghanistan, Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, Armanistan is not conspiracy theory, is the truth. And they have changed handwriting and language in these countries. Just tell me what's the reason if it's conspiracy theory? Is the truth? They are evils and they want to ruin all the culture that good peoples they made in that land. And we are all Zoroastrian. We have to be Zoroastrian. And I never respect to Abraham religions. All Abraham religions are based on lie, based on false stories. Most of them they don't have any evidence. And some demons they are making story every day and they are washing your brains and they are not telling you the truth. You want to keep listening to these lies or you wanted to help us